Hello guys, I'll be explaining how to solve simultaneous equation through substitution method with another example. You can see my first video on that. I've explained what simultaneous equations are. So I have another example here, 3m minus 5n equals to 11 and 4m minus 6n equals to 16. The first thing you are required to do is to name your equation. So I'll name this equation 1 and this equation 2. Now, the next thing to do is to make one of the unknowns. In this case, we have m and n. To make one of the unknowns in any of the equation the subject of formula. So I'll pick equation 2. You can actually pick any, but I like the combination of even numbers here. So I want to make m the subject of formula, this equation. So I have 4m equals to 16 plus 6n, because this crosses the equality sign and becomes plus. So now, m will be equals to 16 plus 6n all over 4. This is the value of m. Now the next thing to do is to substitute this value of m into the other equation, which, because I have used equation 2, I'm going to use equation 1. So wherever you see m, you substitute for this value, which is 16 plus 6n all over 4. So we have 3 here over multiplied by 16 plus 6n all over 4 minus 5n equals to 11. You solve for this. 3 multiplied by 16 is 3 multiplied by 16 equals to 48. 48 plus 3 multiplied by 6n is 18n. Then we have all over 4, because this here is like 3 over 1. So 1 multiplied by 4 is 4. Minus 5n equals to 11. Let me write that somewhere. So we are going to solve for this. So we have, this is over 1. Find the SAM of these two fractions. 4. 4 in 4 here is 1. So I have 4 to 48 plus 18n. Bring the sign down. Minus 1 in 4 is 4. So we have 4 into bracket 5n. Everything equals to 11. We solve this. We have 48 plus 18n. 1 multiplied by 18n minus 4 multiplied by 5n is 20n. Everything whole over 4 equals to 11. We can cross multiply. So we have 48 plus 18n minus 20n equals to 4 multiplied by 11. So we have 48 plus 18n minus 20n is minus 2n, because the negative is more than the positive by 2. So we have minus 2n equals to 44. Now we have minus 2n equals to 44. This crosses the equality sign and becomes negative minus 48. So minus 2n equals to minus 4. And our n will be equals to minus 4 all over minus 2. This cancels this. 2 can go in 4 in 2 places. So our n equals to 2. Now, that's the first stage. We have gotten n. How do we solve for the other unknown? Now, we substitute the value of n into any of the equation, actually, to solve for the other unknown. So in this case, I'm going to pick equation 2 again. So I have 4m minus 6n actually equals to 16. That's what our equation 2 is. So now that I know the value of n to be 2, I have 4m minus 6 into bracket 2 equals to 16. So 4m equal minus 12, minus 12. 4m minus 12 equals to 16. 4m equals to 16. This crosses the equality sign plus 12, collecting like terms. And 4m equals to 28. You divide both sides by 4, m will be equals to 28 all over 4, and that will be equals to 7. So our n equals to 2 and our m equals to 7. And I always advise students to verify in a single corner, in a separate corner. Just pick any of the equation and check out if these values are correct. Let me pick equation 1. It says 3m minus 5n equals to 11. I have solved that my m equals to 7 and this equals to 2. So let me see. 3 multiplied by 7 minus 5 multiplied by 2. What's the value? 3 multiplied by 7 is 21. This is 10. 21 minus 10 is actually equals to 11. That means your workings are actually right. So that's that on how to solve a simultaneous equation by substitution. I'll do another video on how to do that with elimination method. Don't forget, share this with your friends. Feel free to ask your questions on any of my social media platforms. And it's important that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get notification first time when I do any video. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys later.